Now I'm going to teach you something my dad taught me. And had my dad not taught me this, I don't think I would have ever persevered in prayer. He said, the wisdom is that prayer, it's kind of like an ebb and flow. Sometimes you experience what they call sweetness or delight or consolation. Oh, it feels so good to be in God's presence. You feel His presence, peace, joy. Oh, it's delightful. Other times, it's dry, dark, confusing. And what my dad taught me is he says this is the ebb and flow. And the masters of the spiritual life say the darkness, the dryness, the feeling as if God is not close, He's abandoned you. This experience is a deeper experience of prayer than when you experience delight, and it's more beneficial to the soul, and it's more pleasing to God. So when you're aching and you're almost anguished, you're longing, and you're just like, God, oh God, you are my God, for you I long, where are you? You know, that prayer of longing does way more in terms of bringing healing and growth to your soul than when it feels good. And so when I started praying seriously, I'd pray at night, and I'd have 2 or 3 nights in a row where it's just like, oh God, I love you, you're so close. And I just filled with the transcendent presence and power. It was awesome. And then the next night, nothing. Nothing. Like, does God even exist? Bone dry. But I remember what my dad taught me. And so I didn't give up. And I'd have maybe 2 nights of that, nothing. And then the next night, the presence, the peace, the consolation, the sweetness. I'd have 2, 3, maybe 4 nights, and then boom, dry, bone dry. And it's like cyclical. It's like an ebb and flow. And so they say for beginners, one of the worst things is to freak out and panic and give up when you don't have the feelings. And so I just mentioned that to you because it's so important.